Shifting our focus to Karnataka, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah now facing opposition's heat over Valmiki Corporation scam. Karnataka BJP leaders have marched towards Vidhan Soudha protesting against the Congress government over allegations of corruption within the Valmiki Development Board. Now, protesters there carrying placards, raising slogans against the Siddaramaiah government, demanding resignation of the Chief Minister. BJP alleges the Congress has looted money for tribal that was meant for tribal people, used it instead in directions of ensuring that their guarantees are implemented seamlessly. We know that the Congress government won, largely the victory itself was attributed to the guarantees, and we hear that they're not able to financially come up with enough funds to fulfill those guarantees. So money is diverted from the Valmiki board to fulfill their election promises. BJP claims that this is going to be detrimental to the Congress, as the Dalit and tribal communities are now upset with the Congress government. In fact, very recently, basically on Friday, a few days ago, the Enforcement Directorate had arrested the ex-Congress minister of the same Scheduled Tribes board. In fact, Nagendra was taken into custody in money laundering charges, where he's been accused of misappropriation of 187 crores from the board.
Under the leadership of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji, so many scams has taken place. The money which was meant for the development of ST community has been looted by the Congress party during Lok Sabha election. Nagendra minister has already resigned. The MLA who was the chairman of this board, ST Development Corporation, has been absconding. Mysore Muda scam itself is more than 3,000, 4,000 crore scam. So Bharatiya Janata Party has relentlessly fighting against these issues, and today also we are going to rise on the floor of the house.
कल कर्नाटका गवर्नमेंट ने जुडिशियल इंक्वायरी का अनाउंस किया है, आप इसके ऊपर खुश है? क्या मांग है आपको?
पहले सीएम इस्तीफा देना, बाद में इंक्वायरी करना। सीएम के ऊपर आरोप है, सीएम के ऊपर आरोप करने के बाद उन्हें जुडिशियरी कमीशन नियुक्त करेगा तो वो सच रिपोर्ट लिखेगा क्या?
सर, अभी जो प्राइसेस इंक्रीज किया है तेल और मिल्क के बाद, अभी कर्नाटका गवर्नमेंट कॉन्टेम्पलेट कर रहा है बस प्राइसेस भी इंक्रीज करने के लिए।
बचाए क्या?
राजू कागे ने कल
बचाए क्या? दूध से लेकर पेट्रोल डीजल तक, रजिस्ट्रेशन से लेकर सब महंगाई करने का काम किया है। केवल बचा है हवा के ऊपर टैक्स लगाना बचा है।
They looted 187 crores of Dalit amount. So Siddaramaiah have to resign. This is a big scandal. Siddaramaiah is involved in this. That's why we are demanding CBI inquiry.
The Congress claimed that the BJP, when it was in power, they have allotted the land to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's wife Parvati, sir. You were in power, but unnecessarily you are raising this particular issue.
Yeah, no, unnecessary, no. Whoever, any government, it's BJP or JDS, Congress, we are not worried about that. Who made a mistake, they have to go to jail.
Let the preliminary investigation come about, no? And we have kept a judicial inquiry on, even without them being even without them starting investigation. These people want the resignation for what? If they have some documents, let them place it in front of the assembly. The assembly is in session. Let them place it in front of them. Let us discuss the matter. What is there? We are not running away from a discussion, are we? We have already stopped the transaction. We have ensured that investigation is put in place. So what are they fighting about? Where are the documents that they claim to have?
Every time whenever we are convened assembly, instead of discussing the public problems, they are doing this every time, Muskara Kalata, that's irrelevant subjects. We already constituted this judicial commission for that. And SIT is investigating the other thing. That we will wait for the report, then we will take action if there is any irregularities.
There is absolutely no things in what the BJP are saying. It's very clear. The Chief Minister also has come clean in that. A discussion also will happen in the assembly. So there's no need for any protest. And they have not asked for a particular area for the sites to be given. Without that knowledge, whenever the land is being acquired, you need to compensate. either compensate, give them funds for that, and if you're not giving them funds for that, then you either give them alternative sites. That's what it's all about, nothing else.
Well, at this point, the Karnataka Congress government has been surrounded with allegations. They've, in fact, responded to the Valmiki scam allegations as well, with D.K. Shivkumar, the Deputy Chief Minister himself, admitting that there could be some mischief played by those handling the Valmiki board. Valmiki board is basically a corporation that handles welfare schemes for the scheduled tribes community, a community that largely supports the Congress party. At least this last election, the SCST has overwhelmingly voted for the Congress party, and which is why the BJP targeting the Congress, saying the funds that's been meant and kept for Dalits has been swindled out of the department by their own leaders. Let me cut across to Anaga Keshav joining us. She's tracking those developments. Anaga, the first assembly session there rocked by protests. BJP cadre outside Vidhan Sauda condemning the Congress Sarkar, raising multiple allegations of corruption against them. Would you want to take us through?
Well, you know, Nabila, even in the assembly, the BJP did raise questions about the Muda scam and Valmiki scam. The government is saying that we've appointed a one-member panel headed by Justice P.M. Desai. He's there to take care of it, and he has also been given 6 months' time to look into it, to probe it and submit a detailed report to the government. So 6 months' time is what's been given to the retired judge. But BJP is saying that we don't really trust the state's leadership. We want the case to be handed over to CBI for the truth to come out, is what the BJP is saying. And on the first day of the assembly session, BJP came here, they protested in front of the Maharshi Valmiki statue here in Vidhan Sauda about the Valmiki scam. Then subsequently they came here outside, just behind the Kengal statue here in Vidhan Sauda, demanding for a CBI probe in the Muda scam involving CM Siddaramaiah and his wife. So the BJP leaders, they protested very loud today. So given the fact that the assembly session is going to go on for 2 weeks, we can expect a lot more commotion, a lot more protests and loud war of words between the BJP and Congress in Karnataka's Assembly House.
Thanks very much, Anaga, for joining us on that.